Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here with my guy, Chris Ruffolo, as we continue to cook up this WNBA playoff action. Hey, the Liberty, they've already punched their ticket to the WNBA finals. Tonight, we find out who their opponent will be. Will it be the Connecticut Sun or will it be the Minnesota Lynx? Ruffalo, hey, one game away from the finals. How you doing today, sir?
It's so close yet. Just like it just feels like yesterday that we just started doing the layup session. But yeah, like you said, we're one game away from the finals, and max 5 games left in the season. Still crazy to believe, but it's been a hell of a ride. Now we figure out which one of these teams is going to the Big Apple. I'm ready to break it down and talk it out with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like you said, coming down to the wire, man. Don't get more important than this. Elimination game, win or go home. Here it is, all the chips on the table. I'm finna break them down right here, right now for y'all. So without further ado, let's do exactly that. Let's make some money tonight. Let's continue to cook up. It's WNBA playoff action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. Game 5. Somebody's punching their ticket to the WNBA finals. We got the Minnesota Lynx laying 4.5 on the Connecticut Sun. Ruffalo, who's punching their ticket, man? Who's punching their ticket?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards the Sun here. I know normally I've been fading the Sun just because I've said I have a hard time thinking that they can step it up against the elite teams in the WNBA, Minnesota included. However, we did just see this same situation in a series deciding winner take all game to close out the series last season between these two teams. And the Sun went on the road into Minnesota and won that game by 15 points, 90-75. I look at the roster makeup for the Sun, and I feel that the Sun are a better version of that team than they were last year. They added Marina Mabry at the trade deadline, added some scoring punch there, and the Lynx. There's just been spurts in this series where they've kind of, I don't want to say shut down, but they go through droughts, and the Sun continue to keep up the defensive pressure. And in my eyes, to me, this is just I want to say it's a coin flip game. I think it could easily be a game that comes down to the wire. I'm not saying the Sun win this game outright, but for me, 4.5 just feels like a lot. I'm going to take the Sun and the 4.5 points in this one.
Taking the Lynx, I'm laying the points. I'm not overcomplicating it. For me, over the full course of the season, I felt like Minnesota has been the better basketball team. Am I excited about laying 4.5? No, I'm not excited about doing so, but I definitely understand why and how they are favored by 4.5 in this game. Again, I think they are the better basketball team. Back to back seasons, losing at home elimination game to go to the finals is not a good look. It's not a good look. I think this season, Minnesota actually gets over the hump, punches their ticket. Ultimately, you already know my feelings. I think, as I've said all season, the best team in the WNBA resides in New York. So I think whoever ultimately wins this game is setting themselves up for an L in the finals. But we ain't there yet. We're talking about this one. And in this one, I'm just taking the team who's the better basketball team, in my opinion, who's been the better basketball team over the full course of the season, who's at home, at the crib, back up against the wall. You know, give me Minnesota. I think they get it done. And that's going to conclude this episode of the WNBA Layup Session Playoff Edition. Next time we'll see y'all, man. We'll be in the WNBA Layup Session Finals Edition. Can't wait for it. Can't wait for it, man. We appreciate each and every one of y'all per usual. Look, Money Making Tuesday. I don't know if I have a play for you on the WNBA or not. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see. But what I most definitely have for y'all, I know a lot of y'all don't care. Some of you may. I have an NBA preseason play for y'all. We cashed it yesterday, plus money too. We had the Utah Jazz outright on the money line. We're just doing our homework for the NBA season right around the corner. So I got an NBA preseason play in there for y'all. Maybe a WNBA play in there. I don't know. Baseball in the baseball playoffs. Hey, college football, midweek, NFL. We're out of the dog days of summer, man. It's the perfect time. Top on something long term. That way you get everything that I'm offering over at Pickdawgz Premium. Money Making Tuesday. Hop on over there with me. Ruffolo, what you got going on, my man?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat with you. Don't know if I'm gonna have a WNBA play. If I do, it'll probably be the one we just gave out. But yeah, I'm with you. You may have talked me into doing some NBA preseason. We'll have to see. But I will have an NHL play or potentially two on the board. The NHL starts up tomorrow, the regular season for the other 30 teams that were not the Devils or the Sabres that were overseas. But we'll have that. Might have some MLB playoff action. But like Jay said, this is the time to hop on long term. We have football every day until Thanksgiving. I learned that the hard way, but until Thanksgiving, we got, tons of stuff going on. Like I said, the NBA regular season is going to be here soon, so hop on a long-term pass. Whatever you do, though, use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Money Making Tuesday. Hey, see y'all soon. We out of here. Peace.